buddy. We're going to 0. It's 2 right now. This is the reverse. We have a heating trend, and then it's going to cool off throughout the day.
Inverted.
Did I just say throughout the day? It's going to cool off throughout the day. Remind you of being home.
Maritime accent.
Yeah.
If you haven't met this fine young gentleman sitting with us this morning, Michael Morrison is a Calgary-based writer and blogger who's getting a lot of buzz. You're nominated for all these awards for the best blog in the universe.
4 Canadian Blog Awards.
Yeah.
How can I go vote for those?
Voting closes on Saturday, so you just go Canadian Blog Awards, and I'm nominated for Best Blog, Best Blog Post, Best Humor, and Best Pop Culture.
Get in there.
Yes, and
Vote
you just
for our
vote number
Mike.
1. Or number 2 if you
Okay, so clearly
Number
that's
1.
going to be your second favorite website. Breakfasttelevision.ca will be your first favorite.
And then Mike's Bloggity Blog after
Mike's
that.
Bloggity Blog follows. And then the third, and all of the rest are the ones you found.
Yes, so I like to celebrate Christmas. I talk about Christmas all the time. So we look at, we're going to look today at some holiday websites, some fun things that maybe make the holidays maybe a little more fun for you.
All right, what's this one?
The first one here is uglychristmaslights.com. So basically, you just kind of just go through and visit some different people who think their decorations are nice. There's a racing Santa Claus. This is another one of my favorites. Mickey Mouse is randomly here with all these inflatables. So
these are somebody's neighbors somewhere.
These are somebody's neighbors somewhere, exactly. Like I don't really know how someone ends up like this. I think it ends up being like an A&E documentary, like Hoarders or something like that. It's a little too much. And this was actually taken in July, so that was I'm just joking.
Okay, next website.
Next one, NorthPole.com. This is a really good resource. So say the kids are bugging you while you're trying to do your Christmas baking, things like that.
Yeah.
Send them to NorthPole.com because there's so many games here. Kids can write a letter to Santa and he'll write you back. There's stories. My favorite for kids here is they can like insert their information, kind of like Mad Libs, and then the website will make like a Christmas story with the kid's name in it and stuff like that. And there's also tons of resources for teachers and for parents. My favorite one is also a Disco Santa. So there's a Disco Santa, and you can get him to dance and things like that. Disco Dancing Santa.
It is hours of fun. I've seen this one.
I ignore my phone calls when I'm on it.
Oh, is that right? This will probably take hours to load up one. Okay.
Okay, we'll move on.
You build him and he dances. It's
really?
a lot of fun. You
Yeah, and there's
personalize
different
it.
dance music, things like that. My other favorite one, my Christmas tradition, is the NORAD Santa Tracker. You guys heard this before?
Love it.
I love it, and it's really good for putting kids to sleep because basically NORAD tracks Santa Claus on Christmas Eve as he's traveling the world, and so you can see where he's been. So say you have kids, you can go here and be like, oh, look, he's in Edmonton, gotta go to bed because he's on his way, and the kids go to bed right away.
It's brilliant, and look at the countdown is on right now. 7 days, 14 hours, 22 minutes, and 7 seconds. Six.
Now I have to go
5.
Christmas shopping.
And it's high tech, you know. Not everyone can track Santa, so only NORAD can do this kind of a thing.
Exactly. No, exactly. We need the science. The next one is the gingerbread house.
All right.
Say you're like me and you have the cooking skills of an awful cooker, a baker.
That would be
I'm terrible. That's me. Basically, you can build your own gingerbread house. So. Let's see here.
We have a little time. Let's build. Let's do a little building.
So I'm going to build. Nice. I'm going to make some doorways here. Oh, 1 second. See, I'm not.
So you're saying you're a great chef, but at this area, you're just magic.
I'm just. It's really
look
fascinating.
At this. Look at him go.
Gordon Ramsay called me yesterday and was like, "How did you do that?" Again, this is kind of like if you're bored in your office and you have things to do.
Mike, all you've got so far is 2 candy canes and a green thing.
And the thing for parents, you guys, is kids are out of school as of Friday, so they've got a bunch of days to fill. So if you're trying to occupy the kids or the Mikes or Daves in your life,
who get occupied very easily.
You are very creative.
No, and like really, guys, like what I'm gonna do is print this off later, sign it, and put it.
Could you put a lollipop in there somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right up here, like coming right there. So, basically, it's a lot of fun.
I
mean,
can
also,
other than pathetic, it's
I guess it doesn't really work if you flip something that's a round object, but.
That's a nice. Wow, it was gifted. He just has a way with his art.
So you can do this.
This is trythat.ca.
No, sorry. This is through Highlights, the Great Kids website.
Okay.
So this is a build your own gingerbread house.
I get you.
I'm actually a better cook than this. Which says something.
That's good. Although you did make the cane shrink, and not anyone can do that, so good for you.
It was cold. So so you can just play around with it. There's icing if you're really.
Oh, this is what you. This is where you should have started.
Wow, you just have a knack.
Look, I'm gonna write my name here. Mike. Oh, see, I can't even put the I. It's really what that is, guys, is a masterpiece.
I want to get that. Don't close it. Go to the next website, but save that because we got to print that.
Okay, yeah.
Save that one.
Okay, so the next one, we talked about Christmas websites. Say you run out of ideas, there's really absolutely nothing. Try that.ca. I found this online. Basically, they guarantee unique gifts. So if the last-ditch effort, and you can pick region, so you can decide, say, I'm going home to New Brunswick, so I pick the Maritimes. I can go tidal bore rafting. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds terrifying. You can go lobster fishing. These are gifts, so these are gifts. Like you can buy packages for people.
So in Alberta, there's dog sledding, whatever.
Igloo building, things like that.
Can you hit the prairie one? I just want to see what they've got for ideas. Is
probably
it there?
skidooing.
Stand around outside. That's one of the ones.
Visit the Bratton Farm because we always are happy to have visitors.
Keep driving. No.
Mike, don't get nasty.
So exotic fins and skins.
Oh.
So that doesn't really make sense.
They're basically telling you to get out of the province.
Things like that. It's building packages. I'm
like
surprised skidooing's not right there.
Yeah, you'd think.
Okay, and the last one. We already were counting down to Christmas, so if your kids are bugging you again, or Dave is bugging you, Suzanne, is like, is it Christmas yet? Is it Christmas? Just go to isitchristmas.com. No. And it's just leave me alone. Just like, no, it's not Christmas. And if you go there on Christmas Day, I went last year, and it's all like, yes, yay, and the next day it's no.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. That's
isitchristmas.com.
That's a straight answer. You know, when the kids, you just do that.
When they're done building gingerbread houses.
You got a lot of work to do, folks at home. There's Mike's Bloggity Blog. You got to go and do all your voting. Where am I voting? What's the website for voting?
Canadian Blog Awards.
Canadian Blog Awards. Go there. And then, of course, if you go to our website, we'll link you up with Mike, and all of this stuff will be there.
It's all there right now as we speak.
On our site and on your site. Mike, have a great holiday.
Thank you guys.
Safe travels to you.
Thank you. Should be okay.
Say hello to New Brunswick.
I will.
Go lobster fishing or something while you're there.
It's not the season.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've never been lobster fishing.
When do you plant them anyway? You never know when they grow.
August. It's like a month.
We'll be right back.
Bye.